Assalamu alaikum, sir. Thank you for having me. My name is Mossa.Sumaiya and I am going to be speaking to you today about technology and children's social skills. In this slide, we can see the concepts of our presentation. Now, I am starting my presentation. Technology is an ever-present part of our daily lives, and the amount of time we spend interacting with our personal technology devices is only increasing as we feel the need to stay connected. The goal is for teach to have a positive effect on their behavior and development as opposed to a negative one. A study done by FCD Educational Services found that screen time can lead to stress because chronic stress created from looking at a screen changes hormone levels, which increase irritability. This change in hormone levels can lead to depression according to Psychology Today. In these two slides, we can see some statistical reports. In this slide, we can see how does technology affect children's behavior and social skills. Number 1. Critical thinking. Many blocks of text you encounter on digital services are written in 140 characters or less. Children are not challenged to think critically or to expand on their thoughts. Number 2 is attention and imagination. With the various forms of technology available, children are not often more distracted and less likely to focus on something else when it is present. Number 3 is privacy and safety. It is important to know what activities your children are exploring online as well as cultivate an open relationship where your child feels comfortable discussing and concerning behavior they come across online. In this slide, we can see some positive impacts of technology on children. Number 1. Way of connecting. Technology is known to bring people together. It has allowed interaction and communication between peers and a group of peers positively. Number 2. Like-minded peers. It is also proven to be successful in becoming a safe space for children and teens to share their experiences and expectations, which may not have been accepted eagerly by traditional peer groups. Number 3 is medium of expression. Socially awkward children who usually found interacting with their peer groups or people in general difficult, they gain the confidence to put their forth the opinions and experiences which is accepted by similar and like-minded people. Okay, learning with fun. The content that child is exposed to has an impact on their overall well-being. Shows like Mickey Mouse Clubhouse or Dora the Explorer encourages thinking and improves vocabulary among so small kids. Next point is aids in studies. Who wouldn't like to have access to all their class timetables, class notes, video recording of missed lectures, and so much more in just one click. In this slide, we can see some negative impacts of technology on children. Number 1. Lack of face-to-face interaction. Overuse of technology can have a grave impact on face-to-face interactions. Due to the reduction of these real interactions, children are bound to grow up with a lack of these skills, which might also affect their social life at a later stage. Number 2 is loneliness. Children and teens who are often stuck off their technological devices feel the lack of real friends and peers. This may eventually lead to depression. Number 3 is hinders relationship. Parents have to complain about reduced family quality time. Teens and children have reduced or completely disregard their interaction time with family members. Violent content. A lot of content supported by technological devices endorses violence, be it video games, movies, or TV shows, etc. In this slide, we can see some ways to improve social development in children. These are talk to them. Talk to your children about their relationship and interactions with their classmates and other people around them. Number 2 is enforce time limits. It is very important on your part to enforce time limits when it comes to the uses of technological devices. Number 3 is become their role model. Encourage and help them to try out different activities for their socio-emotional development in kids. In this slide, we can see what parents can do to reduce technological uses. These are reading, singing, laughing, telling stories, playing games, being creative together, etc. etc. In this slide, we can see for those that need help, some of the guidelines in regard to social media uses may look like this. And these are for toddlers, these are for infants, and these are for preschoolers. Too much technology can have a negative impact on social skills. That goes without saying. However, as the world becomes an increasingly connected and technological place, technology will be beneficial to children too. Thank you.